Hello, 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 and welcome back to twitch.tv/EpitaphFox. And today we are starting a brand new Pokemon adventure. We are traversing through Kanto again, although this time it'll be a little more different than before. In case you are not familiar, Pokemon Infinite Fusion is a Pokemon fan game of sorts, where the main mechanic of the game is that you can fuse Pokemon together, and fused Pokemon can level up and learn the same moves as their individual pieces, and they share the typings. There's a lot of mechanics that go into it, and the stats and whatnot. I'm just very excited to be playing this and to be sharing my experience with the internet as I go. This is a randomized playthrough of Infinite Fusion. I've been advised for my first playthrough to not do randomized, so I decided to do something similar to a playthrough of Leaf Green that I did in the past. It was a slightly randomized Leaf Green Nuzlocke where trainer Pokemon, gym trainers, Elite Four, non-wild Pokemon essentially were randomized. Were kept the same. Wild Pokemon were randomized. In this case, all the trainers have the same Pokemon they normally would in the game, but the wild Pokemon have been randomized. The items that I can find are randomized. Items that are specifically given to me for quests and whatnot, those are the same, so nothing is bugged or broken. I know that Pokemart options, like what they sell, can also be randomized. I did not randomize those. And of course, obviously, the starter Pokemon have been randomized. So let's go ahead and get started with a good old water time here. And let's see who our options are. And hello, Mrs. EpitaphFox. Thank you so much for the splash. Unfortunately, it does nothing, but it does let me know that you're here. Chores are done. Very good. Alright, let us hop right into it. What are our choices of Pokemon? A Growlithe. Very good pick for a starter Pokemon. No, we don't want to pick him right away. Who else do we have? Pineco? Okay, And, ooh, Piplup. So we have essentially Bug, Fire, and Water. I'm in particular, I would say I'm leaning towards Piplup just because it has a 3-stage evolution. Also for the fact that the first gym leader is still going to be Brock with his rock types. And, you know, for it to be randomized, and I did moderate, so it's like the base stat total are near but not exact, so we were going to get, like, not completely random, wild, crazy Pokemon here, of course. I feel like I'm going to start with Piplup. We will let our rival have a Pineco Growlithe. I think we will be okay. Let's go Piplup. Would we like to nickname Piplup? No. I'm going to save nicknaming for the actual fusion Pokemon. Also, you know, for one reason being that, I would like the nickname to in some way fit the fusion. But also because I haven't come up with a naming scheme yet. I know I was supposed to before I started, but here we are. We will rename them later. So you chose Piplup, huh? Well, Gramps just got me one of those new DNA splicers they were talking about on TV, so I guess I'll take the other two and try it out on them. Ah, yes. DNA splicers are used to combine the DNA of two Pokemon together to create an entirely new species of Pokemon. It works on every Pokemon, of course. I would give you some as well, Fox, but unfortunately this was my last pair. Good luck on your journey. Well, before we get started, Let's take a look at our Piplup. Female, level 5. Quirky nature. I don't know necessarily what that means, but we've got a decent stat distribution. Pound, growl, all the good stuff. Not so fast, Fox. Let's have a battle to see how much stronger a Pokemon gets when it's fused with another one. So this is our rival Craig. And let's see, who does Pinelith? Oh god, it's terrifying. So if Growlithe is the body, I mean this is obviously Bug Fire. Pinelith. We don't have a water type move, unfortunately, but that's okay. Critical hit, very nice. Oh, you crit me back, that's not fair. We're pretty much like evenly matched, it looks like. I don't believe it. How could my cool fused Pokemon lose? Here's $80. This Pokemon is completely worthless. I'll find some better ones. Anyway, I'm off to collect gym badges. Smell you later. Fox, before you leave, could you please do me a favor? I need you to pick up a parcel at Viridian City's Pokemart for me. It's just down the road, but I forgot to pick it up earlier. I'm gonna make it your problem now. Okay, that's the run button. Okay. Now, is that a toggle? It's not. Okay. Can we make it a toggle? Doesn't look like it. Okay. That's fine. Now, I believe I also made it so that wild Pokemon are not fusions as well. I don't know necessarily if that will actually apply the way I think it does. But when I was testing out this game before I actually picked it up, I thought it was a little weird that you could find wild fused Pokemon, because it gave me the impression that there were like people experimenting on just wild Pokemon without catching them, or people were releasing Pokemon they had already experimented on. It left a weird taste in my mouth, so I tried to turn that off if it's possible to do so. Ooh, a potion sample. Thank you. So there's some wild Feebas out here. And wild Parises. Pretty cool. We're gonna have to be careful of the Parises here, because I always forget that they are part grass type. Spore. We're also playing on easy difficulty because I don't plan on putting too many hours into this game per week, and I would like the game to go by quickly if possible, and easy mode, meaning experience share all, is on at all times. I'll take it. We'll use the potion, it doesn't matter. We need the experience first and foremost. We'll come back and get that item, it's fine. Have you seen the Pokemon Spearow? I'll trade you my Bellsprout for it. I mean, I haven't seen one, but I don't really want to do any trades. I hear that Spearow can be found in Route 22 during the daytime. I mean, not for my game, but thank you anyway. Hello, I'm the update man. Is there anything I can help you with? Advanced options? Oh, this is where you can go to, update the game and stuff. Okay, cool. Moving on. You obtained an Oaks parcel. DNA splicers, very cool. I don't know necessarily if I want to fuse Piplup with either a Paris or a Phoebus, but I may still, like, catch them, and maybe I'll fuse them with other things. I'm kind of interested more so in interesting combinations as opposed to, like, game-breaking good combinations. Stuff that I think would look cool. No critical hits now, come on. And we got our water type move, very good. We also, oh, I didn't realize you'd battle me, okay. We also picked up a sunstone. The items that we can find on the ground have been randomized. I'm not sure how useful a sunstone will be, but we'll find out. Oh, Fox! How's my old Pokemon doing? Well, it seems to like you a lot. What? You have something for me? We have delivered Oak's parcel. Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you! And I can see they gave you some DNA splicers as well. How convenient! But of course, you'll need a second Pokemon before you can use it. Here, I'll give you some Pokeballs so you can catch some Pokemon to try it on. You can always unfuse your Pokemon if you don't like the result, of course. There's also another thing. I forgot to give you your Pokedex before you headed out earlier. We have obtained the Pokedex. I already gave my grandson his before he left. The Pokemon blah 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 automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. There are now over 175,000 species of Pokemon, thanks to Pokemon Fusion, so I cannot possibly expect you to complete it. But you should still try to catch as many different species as you can. Now go! Your journey to the Pokemon League starts now! Hey, you give us some extra Pokeballs for talking to you. That's cool. Didn't know about that. Did we get any free stuff from our mom by any chance? Nope. Anything in the box? What's in the box? It's the box your running shoes came in. There are some... Oh, yeah, that's right. I skipped the intro, so we passed up on all of that information before. That's fine. Alright, well, we have Pokeballs, so we can just start catching some stuff now. Okay, so fused Pokemon are still out in the wild. There's not really anything I can do about that, unfortunately. But this kind of looks like a cool Pokemon here. Solossum, Solosis, and Bellossom. We are a little in danger because of the grass typing, but maybe we can... I mean, it's only level 2. You know what? Let's catch it. Why not? If we can, I mean. Alright, so I can't turn off wild already fused encounters. It's a little bit sad, but it's fine. Solossum, the flower cell Pokemon, Psychic Grass. It communicates with others telepathically. When cloudy weather persists, it does a dance that is thought to be a ritual for summoning the sun. No nickname yet. We'll get into nicknaming at a later point, whether that's in this stream or at the next one. I'll figure it out. Ooh, Pharaoh Seed. Let's catch Pharaoh. I think that'll be a cool Pokemon to have. Nice. Oh, a wild lantern. Okay. Interesting. We'll just take it out. That's fine. Sweet Scent, Sunspore, Sunny Day, and Psywave. Let's get rid of Sweet Scent. Flying Gem, very good. Check this out, I caught these two Pokemon and fused them together using DNA splicers. Youngster Pat. Spear Gene. Yep, you lost, buddy. Talk to trainers after battling them. They'll often offer to have a rematch or trade you some of their Pokemon. And others will just give you freebies, like this. Nice. It's kind of weird that they would want to trade their Pokemon, though. But I guess, like, if you're playing the base game without randomization, that's probably the only way you get certain Pokemon. Ooh, a Mudkip. We might as well catch it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having two water starters on the team in some capacity. It would be terrible typing, but I kind of am interested in what Piplup and Mudkip would look like. Oh, whoops. Alright, if we run into another one, then maybe. Another Ferroseed. Now, there is also, like, a benefit of catching two of the same Pokemon, fusing two of the same Pokemon together as well. Here we go. Another Mudkip. I do want to have this thing level up a bit first, though, because I'm pretty sure when you fuse a Pokemon, its level is the average between the two Pokemon levels. And fusing a level 9 with a level 2, I think is going to give me a level 4 or 5 Pokemon. Not really interested in that. Oh, come on. Alright, this is not fun. You're making me waste all of my Pokeballs. There we go. We need some healing to do. Oh, I think I accidentally pressed up a speed up button. I don't necessarily want that active right now. Free stuff? Free stuff? Free stuff? No one wants to give me, a child, free stuff. Oh, you don't get to say no to learning about Pokemon Fusion. Okay. Let's learn about just fusing Pokemon as a crash course, because I did a terrible job explaining it before. To fuse Pokemon, you have to use an item called DNA Splicers. You can buy DNA Splicers at any Pokemart for 300 Poké-Dollars. When fusing Pokemon, whichever Pokemon is chosen first will give your fusion its body shape. The other one will give it the head and color. The resulting Pokemon's level is an average of both. As a general rule, the types of fused Pokemon are determined by its head's first type and its body's second type, if it's a dual-type Pokemon. For example, a fusion of Butterfree, bug flying, as the head with Tentacool, water poison, as its body, will be a bug poison-type Pokemon. But some Pokemon, such as evolved starter Pokemon, always pass their primary type. Oh, okay, so a fused Piplup Mudkip will always be just water type. Interesting. Good to know that now. Yeah, let's learn just like one more thing about evolution. Both halves of fused Pokemon evolve independently from each other. Each half will evolve whenever the corresponding unfused Pokemon would evolve. Would you like to learn about something else? No, we're good. Clefairy the Fairy, yep. Kadabra, Macho, Contour, and Graveler normally evolve by trading, but apparently they'll also evolve without having to trade them if you can get them up to level 40. But I bet you'd have to be an exceptional trainer to pull that off. There's a wiki for this game. Look it up online. A fused Pokemon learns moves from both Pokemon. Isn't that great? Learning stuff is boring. I just want to battle. Anyway. Any hidden items up over here? Dad is the one who came up with Nidoran's nickname. The name could be better, but it grew on me. Meteran. Coming up with nicknames is fun, but clever nicknames can be challenging. I have a terrible headache. Oh yeah, you're the dude. Okay. I do want to check. Can I just do it from the menu? Yeah, you can just change the nickname whenever you want. Okay, that's good. You know, I think it's time we Pipkip. Let's, well, I wanted to get Mudkip some levels first before making a fusion. It is a shame that it'll just be a standard water type, but I do want to see it. We'll check that out later. Is the game too slow? You can press the spacebar to speed up both in battle and out of battle. Good to know. Ooh, a Bagon. Yes. That'd be a great fusion Pokemon to have. That reminds me, I have to buy more Pokeballs. Last Pokeball, can we do it? No. Okay, well, let's take it out then. You look important. Hello, you must be Fox. I've received a gift for you. Here you go. An Ivysaur. Okay. Thank you. No, we don't need a nickname. Okay, cool. Ivysaur. I don't remember if we got up to this point during the test to see what that normally is supposed to be. So now we have 3 starters on the team. Let's buy, like, 3 more DNA splicers. And then just, like, 10 Pokeballs. There we go. There's the Premier Ball. What do you sell? Heal Bell, Bug Gem, Grand Gem. We don't need any of those.